Let us discuss about the fertilization and implantation in human being. So the process of reproduction starts with the spermatogenesis, which has happened in the testis, and the product is sperm. 200 to 300 million sperms are released at a time of ejaculation. Oogenesis takes place in the ovary and that produces ovum. Only one egg is produced during one menstruation cycle. Now this egg or ovum, actually it is a secondary oocyte and it is present in fallopian tube at ampullary isthmic junction. So if you remember, just now I have sent the diagram. Let us see the diagram. Fallopian tube has three parts: infundibulum, ampulla and isthmus. Okay, and this secondary oocyte or ovum is present here at the ampullary isthmic junction. It cannot move forward. Now sperms are released here in the vagina. Now sperms starts moving through the cervix, through the uterus, and it moves towards the fallopian tube. Now why such a large number of sperms are required? Because most of them, they die here due to acidic portion of the cervix. Second, when they start moving, they can survive up to the time they have nutrition, which is stored in the mitochondria. After that they will die. So most of them, they die in their movement, in their pathway. Now when they are moving, they don't know in which ovary, left or right, in which ovary egg has been produced. So they move in all the direction. Few goes to the wrong direction, few goes towards the fundus region, and very few reaches till the ampulla. Okay, so to increase the probability of fertilization, large number of sperms are required. Now sperms have reached here, and as soon as a sperm enters and it touches, the first sperm touches zona pellucida layer, the second meiosis division completes in the ovum and it produces ooted and second polar body. Okay, and here in the ampullary isthmic junction, fertilization takes place. Sperm has acrosome in its head. We have discussed in the diagram. Here is the structure of sperm. As you can see, this is acrosome. This acrosome is produced by Golgi bodies and it contains many enzymes which dissolves the egg shell, the outer covering of egg, and allows the nucleus to enter. Now only the nucleus part of one sperm enters into the egg. As soon as first sperm dissolves the egg shell, this perivitelline space and the zona pellucida, they all makes a hard impermeable covering which is known as fertilization membrane. Now after that, no other sperm can enter. So only one sperm, the nucleus of one sperm only enters into the ovum and both the nuclei fuses. That is called as fertilization. Now what is the product of fertilization? After fertilization, it produces zygote. This zygote is diploid, 2N, and it is produced in fallopian tube. Now it will start dividing, and as soon as it divides, it also moves towards the uterus. So let us see here, like it starts divides. This is the ovum. Ovum comes here. Here A is a zygote. After fertilization, this zygote has been produced, and this zygote, this will here it is egg. And in the ampullary isthmic junction, this fertilization takes place. And as soon as it will divide, it will start moving towards the uterus also. So this is a two-celled stage, 4, 8, 16, 32. So this will divide 32, 64. Till 64 stage, it divides. So it becomes a 2, 4, 8, 16 cell stages, and then the cells get changed into two level. Here from 8 to 16 stage cells, the name of these cells are blastomere. These cells are known as blastomere cells, and this whole structure is called as मॉर्यूला स्टेज। तो जब तक मॉर्यूला स्टेज है ये सारी की सारी सेल्स एक मास के बीच तरह से भरी हुई हैं। नाउ दे विल रीअरेंज देमसेल्व्स इनटू टू लेयर्स। आउटर वन इज ट्रोफोब्लास्ट and inner one is inner mass cell. So trophoblast, it is present outside, okay, and this will help in interacting with mother's blood. It does not have to do anything in embryo formation, but this inner mass cell, this will form the embryo. Okay, now by the time it produces this structure is known as blastocyst. तो ब्लास्टोसिस्ट में 3 पार्ट हो गए, ट्रोफोब्लास्ट, ब्लास्टोसिस्ट में 3 स्ट्रक्चर्स हो गए, ट्रोफोब्लास्ट की सेल्स, इनर मास सेल्स एंड द कैविटी नोन एज ब्लास्टोसील कैविटी। सो जब तक ये स्ट्रक्चर बनेगा ये मूव करते करते पहुंच गया है टुवर्ड्स द uterus, and now it will get embedded in the endometrium lining. उसके अंदर धंस जाएगा एंडोमेट्रियम लाइनिंग के अंदर, और जैसे ही ये यहाँ पर पेनिट्रेट करेगा इसकी लाइनिंग में, जो एंडोमेट्रियम की ब्लड लाइनिंग से ये बहुत तेज ग्रो करेगी, वो इसके ऊपर में बहुत सारी सेल्स बनाती चली जाएगी लेयर, और ये पूरा इसको बाहर से कवर कर लेगी। एंड दिस प्रोसेस, द एम्बेडिंग ऑफ morula stage or the blastocyst in endometrium lining is known as implantation. Normally ovulation से 7 days के अंदर में implantation हो जाता है, and the day of implantation remarks as the starting of gestation period or the pregnancy period. यहाँ से हम pregnancy period को count करते हैं। In humans, the pregnancy is of 280 days. So, in next video, we'll discuss about pregnancy.